A crucial time of year for a lot of teams, Smitty, deciding whether to go all in on the playoff chase or look ahead to next season.
I don't know, B.A. For me, it's all about trying to make the playoffs and win a championship. Yes, you can still keep an eye on the future when you're trying to win.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got James Harden. Montrezl Harrell is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. Now here's Bogdanovic. Over to the wing. Here's Ivy. The rebound by Maxey. Here's Gonzalez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Bogdanovic on the wing. Pounded by Harris. Pass to Bagley. Fires from deep. Rebound by the 76ers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Just 5 to shoot. Harris passes to MP. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Detroit. 4-point game. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the Sixers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
That free throw no good.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, B.A., and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Harden. He's coming off a 10-point game against Chicago. Got a piece of it. MP outside. Back to Harden. Harris outside. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. They get the rebound. Duren. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Right side Maxey. MP, the pass to Maxey. Here's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why, it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And that one's good. Bagley.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Harden. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Harris finds MP. He's off on that one, and it's Detroit the other way. Pass to Bagley. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow. The Pistons have been in rebuild mode for a while. They've stockpiled a lot of young talent. This is when things should start to come together.
And both free throws good for MP. So, Smitty, you think the Pistons are ready to become the bad boys of the league again?
The BA, they're not really that kind of team. They're built more around offensive firepower, not the defense and rebounding that was their trademark in the old days.
Outside Harden. Pass to Maxey. Harris on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich against MP. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. A tough loss coming against San Antonio in their last game.
And just far too many turnovers. You can't expect to win if you can't protect the ball.
Aggressive is one thing. Careless is another. You want to stay balanced and poised.
Now here's MP, coming off a 34-point game against Chicago.
It wasn't just the scoring. He got others involved, too.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Now here's Bogdanovich. 10 points in his last outing. Bagley, no good.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Bogdanovich with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Bagley. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Bagley's got 8 points. The Sixers trailing. Here's Gonzalez, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
Now here's Cunningham. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against San Antonio.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
So much of the offense revolves around Cade Cunningham. He can do it all.
And he drops the first.
Well, the #1 overall pick in 2021, Cade Cunningham, ended up 3rd in the Rookie of the Year voting, but nevertheless had an outstanding first season.
And he makes both free throws. And Cunningham asked to carry a developing Pistons team. Something you'd know about, Grant. Any advice?
Just keep working hard, young man. He is on the right track for sure, B.A. I know he will get it done. He loves the game, and he has embraced the challenge of making this team a winner. And, B.A., if you let him, he will do damage.
No resistance, you pay.
The defense has to feel real embarrassed right now. They totally got schooled on that highlight reel play.
Now here's Bogdanovich. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Here's Ivy. Detroit, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from deep to the paint. Here's Maxey. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. MP, the pass to Harden. MP against Cunningham. Here's Harris. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Pistons have got 6 of 14 in so far. Cunningham on the wing. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell.
Already during his young career, B.A. Cade Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
And the 76ers making a change here. Dedmon's checked in for Harrell. McDaniels comes in for Tobias Harris. Melton, he's checked in for Maxey. And Milton subbed in for Harden. Now here's Cunningham. Works for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists in the game.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Dedmon, no good. The Pistons leading. Pass to Cunningham. The three. And the Pistons, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And the 76ers call time here.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over.
Here's Cunningham. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Marvin Bagley is out there with Duren, and it's Bogdanovich in at the small forward position. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Shakes him, Duren. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Bagley for three. And it's Harris with the rebound. The 76ers shooting about 43% in this one. Here's Maxey. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the improvement of Tyrese Maxey's three-point shot from his first season to second year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, B.A. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year for most improved player.
And that one's good. Bagley.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Down low. Here's Harden. Got a hand on it.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Bogdanovich against Harris. Pass to Gonzalez. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged and everything has to be earned.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He ended up with 34 points, and of course, he's just so good at getting himself to the line. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Bagley, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the second overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a three-point play.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Another area where they've excelled has been pushing it on the break. They're really getting after it. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. To the inside. Here's Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
A big man with great lift. Montrezl Harrell loves playing above the rim.
Outside Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Harden. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bogdanovich. There's Cunningham with a three. Gets the three to fall. Cunningham's got 8.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And the 76ers call time here. Well, Grant, looking at the career of Bojan Bogdanovic, he's been so steady.
Yes, he has, B.A. He's really Mr. Consistency. Always averages double figures, always shoots it well from 3. Bojan can play the 3 or the 4, someone you can really rely on as a teammate.
And Harrell with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. Detroit has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. Harden against Cunningham. Bogdanovich on the wing. No luck on that one. Good D by Harrell.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 three-pointers already today.
Out to Harris. Pass to Gonzalez. Back to Harris. To the middle. And MP throws it down.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Back to Cunningham. And here's Bogdanovich. Cunningham outside. Here's Ivy. Maxey covering. Ivy's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Here's Gonzalez. And he gets it to go. He's 8 of 11 now.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
The Pistons have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Ivy. Now Cunningham. Defended by Harden. Cunningham outside. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pounded by Harris. The offensive rebound. Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Harden, good.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
Here's Bagley, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic. And he sinks the second. And last season, the NBA mourned the passing of Hall of Famer Bob Lanier. He played his first decade with the Pistons.
A sad loss for the NBA. Now, he represented them 7 times as an all-star, but for all his greatness on the court, he'll be remembered just as much for the work he did off the court as the league's global ambassador.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. Timeout called. The 76ers.
Your Pistons dance team.
The Sixers leading. Here's Gonzalez. 20 points for him. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And in Jaden Ivey and Jalen Duren, the Pistons taking arguably the 2 best athletes in the 22 draft. The youth movement is on, and Detroit is definitely fun to watch.
For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. Cunningham passes to Stewart. Oh, poked away. It's stolen by MP. Maxey finds MP.
And that's his 3rd foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
Harden, the pass to MP. Here's Maxey. Takes a 3. The Pistons clear it. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ivey. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Spurs in San Antonio.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Gonzalez. The rebound by Stewart. The Pistons trailing. To the inside, Duren, and he converts the layup. Duren's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, almost impossible to stop Duren inside. Wow, just wow.
MP, the pass to Dedmon. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Detroit, they've gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first.
76ers foul.
Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers.
3rd personal foul. Team 4. Substitution on the court.
Diallo outside. To the left wing. Pass to Hayes. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. James Harden picks one up.
When it comes to Killian Hayes,
First half comes to a conclusion in a game that's...
At the end of the first half, with the score, your Pistons 58, the 76ers 61. Here comes the fun, Detroit.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Detroit and the 76ers looking at who they've got. MP is out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's James Harden. And it's Maxey in a shooting guard. Pass to Duren. Now here's Bogdanovich. Bagley for 3. Sinks it from distance. Bagley's got 21 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden, beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Pass to Duren. A good look from Bogdanovich. And again, it's Detroit converting.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Harris passes to MP. Can't get it to fall. Knocks it loose. And here's Detroit. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. PA?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
Cunningham against Harden. Duren. It's good on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Gonzalez misses. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Harrell passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Montrezl Harrell. Third personal foul. First team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for your Pistons, Bagley.
And the second free throw is good.
They're ahead for now, but that miss could come back to bite them.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. And then Harden with the jam. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's Bagley. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Free throw good, Bagley.
At the line for Detroit, Marvin Bagley III. At the line for 2.
And both free throws good for Bagley. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Here's Gonzalez. Outside Harden. Down low. Maxey passes to MP. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Sixers, Gonzalez taking.
And both free throws good for MP. The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Wide open look. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Cunningham. Bogdanovich has got 7.
Gotta be up on Bogdanovich. When you aren't, he catches and fires away.
Fifth personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Sixers.
That free throw no good. Wiseman, he's checked in for the Pistons. He does not get the second one.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ivy. And James Harden pulls it down. Harden's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Gonzalez. Left side Maxey. MP against Bagley. Gonzalez misses. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Here's Ivy, defended by Harden. Cunningham on the wing. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Pass to Harrell. Back to MP. Cunningham against Harden. MP outside. Just 4 to shoot. The Sixers with another miss. The Pistons leading. Left side Bogdanovich. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. 9 points in the game.
Don't forget, along with the skill, Bogdanovich brings size to the wing position.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Pass to Bagley. Bogdanovich against Harden.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
13 foul.
And here's Cunningham. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that's a foul. Called on Montrezl Harrell. That's his 5th foul. Dedmon's checked in for Harrell.
Coming onto the floor.
And the Pistons with possession here. 3-point lead. Bagley, no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked.
Here's Harris. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
High percentage look for Harris. He becomes more and more efficient offensively.
Cunningham passes to Bogdanovich. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
13 foul.
And that one misses. The Pistons have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this 3rd quarter. Harden against Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Cunningham. From outside, off the mark. The Sixers trailing. Here's Gonzalez. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And it's tied up with that one.
Team 4.
So he makes 1 of 2, and the second one misses.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
And the first one at the line is good. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 47% in this one. Looking efficient. Bagley and Stewart together down low. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Detroit right now. To the wing on the left. Back to Cunningham. Here's Ivy. Cunningham, right side. Shoots over Melton. Misses off the left iron.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
And the shot goes.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Outside Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. And the Pistons lead by 2. Cunningham's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Here's Gonzalez. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, good D by Bagley. Well, Detroit shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Ivy. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal
It's going to go on Tyrese Maxey.
It's so tough to contain Ivy's young athleticism. He goes right at the defense hard and gets the contact.
Well, Grant, Ivy gets a lot of attention for his scoring, but he can also lock you down at the other end.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. He's big, active, and athletic, too. A strong on-ball defender as well. He'll also jump passing lanes, causing deflections. He looks to flip turnovers into points.
Philadelphia foul.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers.
6 personal foul.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Detroit, Marvin.
He hits the second from the line. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Here's Gonzalez. Fades back. They shoot again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
First team foul.
And both free throws good for MP. The Pistons have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Back to Bagley. All alone. And again, the Pistons missing.
Come on, that's your bread and butter. You can't miss that.
Here's Gonzalez.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
Shooting for
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From 12 feet, and he hits the jump shot. Cunningham's got 4 points this quarter.
I see the ball handling, Cade, and he isn't scared to try new things.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
personal foul.
Free throw good, MP.
I love how hard he's playing, really, since the break. All the defense can do at this point is foul him.
For Detroit, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Stewart. Out left to the wing. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Shots blocked. Outside Maxey. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Reed. Out to Harris. There's the 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Wiseman's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
Free throw good, MP. Livers, he's checked in for Stewart.
For Philadelphia.
And both free throws good for MP. So it's Detroit now. Bogdanovich on the wing. Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich with it. 5 on the clock. Here's Livers, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, a lot of what has happened is that they have gotten to the line. They have done a great job of finding contact and making them pay.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside.
2 shots.
Just pounding and grinding down there.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. The 76ers have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Back to MP. And the shot's good. MP's got 41.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive. Here's Ivy. Inside, Bogdanovich. The shot misses. Good D by Harris. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Cunningham with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Look at Bogdanovich getting physical, works hard to get the shot off and the foul. Drafted in 2011, Bojan Bogdanovich didn't make his NBA debut until 2014. Decided to stay in Europe to continue to improve his game.
The Pistons making a switch here. Stewart's checked in. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. And the Pistons shooting 33%. This hasn't been their quarter. Bogdanovich passes to Stewart. Back to Bogdanovich. With the floater. Kicks it out to Cunningham. There's the triple. No luck on that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
Not in rhythm. He had the 2 triples in the first half. None so far in the second.
And Bojan with that great career abroad. Entered the NBA at age 25.
I think it was a great move for Bogdanovich. Not everyone is ready at a young age. He worked on his game and his body. Came into the NBA ready to contribute.
Pass to Stewart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on McDaniels.
Tenacious play from Stewart inside, putting up the shot all while being fouled. It's been so fun to watch the growth of Isaiah Stewart. This is a big man who continues to show impressive strides.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Well within striking range. Now is when you have to lock in at both ends.
Detroit calls timeout. And Stewart has quickly become a valuable player in this team's rotation.
B.A., I like his hustle on both ends of the floor, and he gets after it on the glass. This guy wants to keep getting more minutes and have more responsibility.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
As always, Allie, we thank you. Puts it up. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Gonzalez. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. MP's got 43 points.
The playmaking of Harden just continues to evolve. He's so crafty with his passes.
Pass to Bogdanovich. Cunningham against Harden. And it's Cunningham missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 6 of 12 shots to go here in this fourth quarter. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Cunningham. From down in the low post, it goes.
I love the skill level of Cade Cunningham. He has every shot in the book.
To the middle. And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. The drive by MP. Misses the layup. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. The Sixers leading. Harris finds MP. Now McDaniels. Here's Gonzalez. He's watched by Cunningham. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to Cunningham. It's stolen by MP. A moment here for an injury report.
I had a moment to catch up with Detroit's head athletic trainer. He said there was some strong pain in the chest area, especially when breathing in. Likely at least one rib is broken. As we approach and enter the midway point of the season, interesting to see just how this impacts them in the standings.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
Harris on the wing, defended by Bogdanovich. And MP throws it down.
Getting better at facilitating for others. Tobias Harris with the pass that sets up the score.
Pass to Ivy. Bogdanovich against Harris. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That one on Harris.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Niang, he's checked in for McDaniels. Good on the second one.
You know, a pretty consistent scorer throughout the course of his career. Bogdanovich, he was just born to get buckets.
To the paint. Here's Niang. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Wiseman. Oh, great D that time from MP. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 58% from the floor. Terrific here in the fourth. No good. Good work defensively by Wiseman. And Detroit is shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. And here's Stewart. Bogdanovich with it.
That's a tough walk back to the shot.
So this one belongs to the 76ers. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
NBA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Great perimeter defense in this win tonight. How did you guys manage to shut them down?
This team is extremely versatile on defense, man. I mean, we can switch pretty much every pick and roll if needed. You know, our guards are going to, battle in the post with the bigs if need be. You know, that sort of versatility is what really makes us a difficult team to play.
So you were really crowding ball handlers tonight and causing turnovers, general chaos. What did you see out there?
Again, when you switch, sometimes it creates a favorable matchup. Maybe the guy isn't used to having the ball in, his hands, so far from the basket. I just tried to be more aggressive, and thankfully it paid off, brother.
Certainly did. Thank you.
Of course.